Hello, everybody. Over Easy Evan here. This is episode 4 of the Planet Coaster Let's Play playthrough. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We are jumping right back in to where we left off. When we left off episode 3, we found this menu that I've been looking for for a while now as the park rating breakdown, which is kind of confusing because we have a 410 park rating. Oh, park balance. Okay, that's something different. That's something completely different. Okay. Well, yeah, there's a lot of menus that I almost haven't looked at. So, there is a lot of information here. We have our graphs, ticket prices. It closes at 6 p.m. opens at 8 a.m. Maybe that's something we could play with. So, 73% of the people say the park is amazing. They don't want to leave. 8% of people had such a bad time I'm getting a refund. Yeah. 11% of people say there's good and bad is average. I'm okay with that. 84% of people think it's at least average. That's pretty good. And then 8% of people were pickpocketed. That's actually pretty bad. Let's look into staff. And maybe we get a security guard here. Just one for the time being. And we'll hit play. We're running at 2 speed again. At the end of the last episode, we installed Insanity. We do need some scenery to make this a little bit better for the queue. Luckily, it will share with this ride, I think. But maybe not, because it's on the other side. This is really ugly. This is something that will need to be fixed. In fact, these vending machines, I'll probably move. But what I could do, actually, is just make this into like a vending machine area. And then make a path this way. Branching out. Yeah, this looks awful. That looks terrible. We'll fix that. No problem. That will be fixed. But probably not now. Not a pressing concern, to say the least. I'm interested to see what this ride does. It looks like one that like these things go back and forth, sorta. Not sure if I've ever been on a ride like that. Wait, this didn't happen again, did it? No. Oh, you know what? Are people going on this? Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if we didn't make money because this ride broke down. And that actually would make a ton of sense. If this ride was broken down, that means people weren't riding it, obviously. And I bet you have to pay more to fix it. I don't know how that works. If you have to like pay for parts or... I wonder... Can we look at finances? Last month's profit. Yeah, I don't know if like the running costs maybe went up or something. Anyway, let's get some scenery. We need something else besides trees and rocks. Because as nice as those are, it gets a little boring. So let's see what else we can do. Path extras. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff, like a barrel. I mean, come on, we need a barrel in there every once in a while. Oh, it's a bin. Oh, it's fine. We'll put one there. It's good to have a bin there anyway. Are these tipped over? Why? Replace. It was vandalized. We need that security guard ASAP. You damn kids. What the heck? And then you've got a giant queue here, a giant queue there. No one cares about the teacups. But, okay, now they're filing in. There we go. We're making a lot of money already this month. Love to see that. We were working on scenery here. Let's see what else we can find. Props. See, I don't want to have, like, you know, artificial snow could actually be cool. But I don't want to put, like, random, like, Uncle Sam. You know what I mean? I don't want weird stuff that doesn't make sense. So, the theme for this park so far is kind of just alpine. You know, we're not like doing a Western theme or a pirate theme or anything like that. Chief beef sign. So like maybe a Christmas tree could be cool, even though it's like August. I don't. It just said I didn't want like a weird theme, but it's kind of alpine-y, right? Yeah, for sure. And then we could do like a campfire. And I'm thinking maybe like... See, I would do like a bench But I don't want people to actually sit on it. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. Look at all this stuff. Confetti cannon. Yeah, see, I don't want like a cowboy. It's weird. There's too much. I feel like there's just too much themed stuff. Fences. Very tall metal fence. Painted western fence. Yeah. Meh. What do we got here now? In terms of scenery rating. 17%, not good. Not very good, but it's fine. It's better than nothing. This one needs, for sure, some scenery. At 6%. So let's see what else there is here. Art shapes. Weird. Interesting. Nature. Again, nature, it's going to be... I mean, a crate planter could be good. We could do some sort of like flowers in this little area here. That actually would probably look good and make sense. I tend to try and not put a bunch of giant trees because I don't want to block views of the rides and things like that. So what we could do is just like this. I would love for the distance to like be the same. But we'll have to just wing it here. If it's close enough, I'm fine with it. I know this isn't perfect. I also know the path isn't completely straight, so the row here won't be either. And that's fine. This looks good, I think. Maybe we could make this path. See what we can do about that, actually. We're raking in the cash, though. I'll tell you that much. $3,000 profit already. Now, obviously, we have the ride construction, but the fact that we made back our money from the ride construction already is huge. I would consider trying to light up the park a little bit and keeping it open until like 9 or 10. I don't think that's what I want to do right now, though. Whoa. That's probably going to be a future type thing. And that was a month. We made $3,000 this month. Our park rating went up. 3 thefts. But I feel like thefts are down, so that's good. We're in the green, baby. Staff isn't completely happy. Why? Like, why? You're mad because you could do with a rest. Take a rest then. Yeah, okay. Gail, tell you what. You have earned a new employee. Because, I'll be honest, you deserve it. So, welcome to the squad. What we're going to do... Get your ass back here. Wallace, I swear to God. Now, Wallace. We can train them, which is cool. You can do everything. Everything and more. But, create a roster. Now, what I'd like Wallace to do, and this is going to be called... Let's maybe do, like... This... Oh, wait. How does this work? Oh, whoops. And this is going to be called, if I understand how this works at least, front of park. Save work roster. And then what you can do is assign, you can assign like a mechanic to the front of the park. You can assign a janitor to the front of the park. Things like that. I don't know if this was actually half and I don't want to miss anything. But I think this is. Second part of park, because we're gonna add more. This will probably change And really, all I'm using this for right now is going to be the janitors. So, Gale, front of park. Wallace, second part of park. I mean, why don't you take some of Gale's work? If you have a high workload, you have a low workload. Cosmic Cow Milkshake's lit again, per usual. So what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna build one of those new drink shops we got. So we researched that and we never really did anything with it. So let's go ahead and find that. The Gulpy. So oh wow. Okay, so you can get energy drinks, slushies, sodas. We're gonna get the soda shop. Oh my goodness, this line. So, soda shop. We could open it up here. We could actually put a couple things here, potentially. This is a nice empty space that I'm not planning to fill with anything else. And there's not a lot of foot traffic here. So if we do... So I guess you could think about there's no foot traffic, so why would you put a shop? But I'm thinking of it in terms of there's no foot traffic, so it's okay if people line up here, kind of. And maybe I should have made the line longer. Can I move this, actually? I don't know if you can. Well, I think for now we'll keep it there. And we have the drink shop. Nobody's really complaining about the food. So let's actually just do that for now. What we could do is back these up and have like a little food court area here, similar to this, but better spaced out. I did see a notification that I wasn't a fan of. Can I clear these, by the way? Guess not. Multiple thefts have been reported. Security has been notified. So will they like do things about that, or are they just like, hey, there's thefts, and then they're like, dope. I guess I don't know. Here he is. Chase those pickpockets, buddy. He's got a high workload though, so I don't know if we need another one. Oh snap! He's on the case. He's not happy. And are we able to train him? Maybe we could do that. $600? If it's a one-time fee, though, that's fine. We'll give you training. Probably will hire another security at some point. Even with that, our monthly profit is looking pretty good. We're raking in the cash in terms of rides and tickets, which is great. And it is nice to see a giant queue on our new ride. Insanity. We are making moolah on it. What else do we got here? Hyper jump. Wow, look at that scenery rating. I think the nice thing about this ride is that for the scenery rating, this ride counts, which is cool. It's got over $2,000 lifetime profit. Not bad, not bad. So I know I said I wanted to expand out this way, and I do. I mean, it is a little tight here, but I don't want to just expand for the sake of expanding. I think we almost have to, though, soon, because it's getting a little packed here, and this is looking weird. I think my plan is to actually remove all this, because it's weird, and either expand this way, expand, like, what I could do is get rid of, like, these benches. No one's using those. Could move it down here anyway, and then have a path come out here and this way. Maybe do, like, one here, and then have stuff in between, stuff on the end here. I could potentially build a roller coaster like here and then have a path this way. Because we're getting enough money where, I mean, $5,000. Once that goes up to maybe 6 or 7, could build a roller coaster over here and a path and then start expanding this way. Then also expand this way, out this way, and then maybe loop back around and then have stuff in the middle. Because I don't really think I'm going to use this whole space, but I say that now and maybe I will. I don't really know. It's possible. Because if we expand out this way, maybe... Whoa. What the heck? If we expand out this way, maybe to here. Maybe to here. You know? Just like right there. And then loop back. And it could end up being like this big already. And then if we want to do like a themed section, we could kind of have like after this. This is just planning right now, but after like this area is used up, we could sort of have like a section here. Well, it would be more like here. That's a big section. We could do like a theme, like a Wild West theme, and then do like another theme here. I don't know what all the themes they have, but we could pick one out and do something like that. Sort of have just the regular alpine themed park, and then do other stuff from there. But first things first, let's take a look at our month of September. We cash flow was 1,200. We did invest some money into our park though, which is good. We invested money into, I think, yeah, staff wages. We hired some new staff on, and we did this $600 of training. Well, this is good. We captured 3 thieves. Like to see that. Like to see that. Let's take a look at our staff. All staff. So Clyde is having a bad time at the hot dog squad. So is Leanne. What is the deal? Do we need to hire? The thing is, their workload is normal. Maybe it's just because they're tired, but they're heading to the staff building and resting, which is fine. I think we're okay in terms of staff. In terms of money, still making money. We're fine. I'm going to, I know I checked that like 100 times per episode, but I think it's important. It's really like, you got to keep an eye on it, because if it's going down, you got to figure out why. And if you can't figure out why, you know, if you're not paying attention, you're going to lose money and just go bankrupt and have to close your park. And then you're sad and die alone. So you got to take care of that stuff. How's the Gulpy soda looking? We made $80 last month. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm not sure what it's going to look like in winter. Like, will it snow? Will we, because we're Alpine, right? Will it snow? That's a good question. Okay. Move you over here. Pause, please. Grand Carousel has broken down. I hope we have someone. Oh, wait, that's the teacups. That's not good. Do we have someone on the way? Oh, maintenance. No mechanic available. Let's find him. Yeah, inspecting Wild Blue. I'll be honest with you. I would prefer your services elsewhere. And I'm actually planning to train him now, because 290 seems worth it. Can I tell him, like, hey, get over here? Wait, I can't. I'm on Wild Blue. I want to be on him. There it is. Okay. Oopsie. I can't move him in the queue. I can move him here. And let's see if we drop him. Will he take care of it? Nope. He's going to go inspect Wild Blue. Can you not, please? I could do that. Please? Dude, please. Please stop inspecting Wild Blue. I need like a RimWorld-esque workflow where like I can say priority 1 will be fixing breakdowns. I unchecked everything but breakdowns, so I don't know why he's inspecting. Wild Blue is technically, yeah, it's the front of the park. I mean, he is doing everything, but I don't want it to just sit here broken down, but maybe we just hit play and see if he figures it out. Seems like it's his only care in the world to inspect Wild Blue right now. I just hate to see this, you know, sitting here broken down, because I know we're losing money on that. But I'm going to give it a second. If after inspecting Wild Blue he doesn't go to it, I don't know. We might have to hire someone. Which seems weird. Like, feels like I should be able to tell him what to do. Of course, he's going to be spending literal days to do it, but, you know, is what it is. So, workload low. Dude, oh no. This is very bad. Insanity is broken down. So this just tells me if your workload is low, and 2 things are sitting there broken, what are you doing, dude? Do we need to fire you and hire someone who's actually going to do their job? Okay. Welcome to the team. Byron Jacob. So he's actually fixing the Grand Carousel. Well, I already like you more. Is there a way? It would be cool if you could, like, kind of just click an arrow and it would go to the other mechanic, but I guess not. Just fine. Like, this is easy enough to do. Why are you going to the staff building? I need more work to do. I'm going to freak out on you. Good sir. Do some work. If you need more work to do, we have plenty of work to do. He must be glitched. I swear. Because that dude already fixed the carousel. Where is he? Where is he? Is he just off to fix the other one too? Yup. Okay. Pause. Refugio. I'm really sorry, but this just is not working out. We hired Byron, and he's doing twice the work you're doing. And actually, you know what? What is 2 times 0? He's doing 0. Wait, what? He's doing infinitely more than you're doing. Refugio. You are complaining that your workload is low, and you're heading to the staff building when we have a broken down ride. A flagship ride, mind you. One we just bought. This is on billboards. This is on posters, and people are trying to go and ride Insanity. It's actually insanity that you aren't fixing it. So, tell you what, buddy. You're fired. Do not ever come back to this park again. You're going to be escorted out, and you will be receiving a check in the mail. Tell us where you want your last check mailed to. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Anyway, Byron, hey buddy, thanks for all the hard work. Sorry you had to see that, everyone. That was you never like that part of the job, but sometimes you just have to do it. Now, how are these vending machines doing? Tell you what, bad. Very bad. Can I get rid of these? I think I tried doing this before and I wasn't trying to do it, but I don't. They're not doing anything. They're not doing very good. So I wonder, can I just delete them? You have to imagine you can, right? Paths. I know you can delete path. In between episodes, I might have to look how to, like, actually delete these. What I want to do also is I'm going to delete some people. Maybe if I just delete all this. No, it's still there. Dang. Because what I want to do is make this path look a little bit better. And we could probably... Wait, what? Angle snap's not on. Oh, it isn't. Okay. So it's actually fine if it curves a little here, but then I want it to be not this. I want it to... Oh my goodness. Please stop. I would like angle snap on, actually, at this point. And then that's going to be a problem. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll deal with that. I don't want to look up how to do this. I mean, I could poke through quickly and see if there's a way to do it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But I don't want to waste too much time on this, so I'll probably do it off the air. Instead of just messing around during the video. But anyway, so that's probably what we'll save for the next episode, is kind of build this a little bit better. And now that I think about it, I might not even want this. I might just connect here and call it a day and leave this, and then go back to my other idea of expanding over here. Actually, you know what? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I don't like the idea of expanding the path here. It looks a little bit messy. So we're going to do that, and then delete the path here. That's perfectly fine. These things I'm going to get rid of in the not so distant future. I can move this park bin. There's no reason why I can't. And we actually have plenty, so I'm just going to like do this for the time being. Can always just move these somewhere else. So let's move this bench. And move this bench. Right now I don't really care where these are going. They'll probably be moved. I find it weird you can't move a vending machine, though. But anyway. Okay. We got a little bit of time left here in this episode. So I'm going to get started on what I want to do next, which will be expanding this way. So we're going to move this park bench. Just move it here. Don't need to move it too far. Move the bin. Good. And then I want to build a path out this way. But I kind of like to build my paths secondary to my rides, which maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's why it's been looking so ugly at times. But anyway, we're going to keep doing that. I want to build a coaster, and I think that might actually make sense to do that in the next episode. What we can do is pick one and then roll with it. So, adults and teens only. Well, let's look into that because, yeah, get out of here. Let's look into that. I think there is. We actually do have more adults and teens than family, by far, actually. So with that being said, our most popular attraction is the hyper jump. Yeah, Insanity and hyper jump actually are by far the busiest. So what we want to do is probably add another thrill ride, which would be a coaster. I think we'll probably take the SLV here. And we'll build it like here. I think we'll build it here. How do I do this again? Oops. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is have a path come and go right alongside, but have the queue maybe go along the back. Anyway, I think what we'll do is save that for the next episode. I don't want to get too far into it. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am going to cut the episode here, and in the next episode, we will get working on that roller coaster. But in the meantime, thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody watching and all your support, and I will see you guys in the next episode.